They said you'd never be anything. Your dreams, too big. Your efforts, pointless. You were never the smartest in the room. You didn't come from money. You didn't have powerful friends. But you had one thing they didn't see coming: fire. Not the kind that burns loud. The kind that burns slow, quietly, persistently, and never goes out. Let me tell you about Zayan, a quiet kid from a small town. No one expected greatness from him. He wasn't top of the class. He didn't win trophies. He didn't have the charm people admired in others. But what he did have was a dream. A dream he never spoke about out loud. Because every time he tried, people laughed. His teachers told him to be realistic. His cousins whispered, "He'll never make it." Even his father once said, "Stop wasting your time." At 17, Zayan failed his first attempt at an online business. At 19, he dropped out of college. Everyone used that moment as proof. "We told you so," they said. "He's a failure just like we expected." Some even mocked him publicly. But what they didn't know was Zayan wasn't done. He was just getting started. He stopped explaining. He stopped defending. He simply disappeared. From parties, from social media, from arguments. He isolated himself not to escape, but to evolve. Early mornings became his therapy. Books became his teachers. Mistakes became his mentors. While others laughed and lived for the weekend, he stayed locked in, building, failing, learning, again and again, and again. Years passed. No updates, no posts, no revenge rants, just silence. Then, one day, out of nowhere, people started hearing his name again. This time, not as the joke, but as the inspiration. Zayan's business hit $1 million in revenue by age 26. He had built a startup that helped thousands of young freelancers get work. The same kid they mocked was now being invited to speak at conferences. His story, trending. His struggle, respected. His success, unstoppable. And the people who once doubted him, they were silent now. Some even sent him messages like, "I always knew you had it in you." But Zayan never replied, because success had already answered for him. That's the thing about revenge. It's never loud. The best kind never needs to scream. It just walks in silently and changes everything. Real revenge isn't about fighting back. It's not about clapping back. It's about becoming so powerful, so disciplined, and so undeniable that your existence becomes a reminder of how wrong they were. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." And he was right. Don't become bitter. Don't become loud. Become better. Use their words as fuel. Let their doubts become bricks, not to throw back, but to build your empire. Do what they said you couldn't. Not to prove them wrong, but to prove yourself right. Remember, Oprah was fired from her first TV job for being too emotional. Steve Jobs was kicked out of the company he started. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. And yet, they never fought back with noise. They fought back with greatness. They succeeded so brilliantly that the world had no choice but to respect them. So, if you're watching this today and you're being doubted, disrespected, or dismissed, take a deep breath. Don't respond with anger. Don't rush to react. Instead, step back. Go silent. Focus. Get up early. Study more. Build quietly. Hustle privately. And when it's time, let your results do the talking. Let your growth become the slap they'll never forget. Let your success be the thunder that shakes their silence. And when you finally win, not just money, but peace, purpose, and respect, smile. Not because you beat them, but because you became who you were always meant to be. That, my friend, is the most beautiful revenge life allows. To rise when they hoped you'd stay down. If this message hit your heart, comment "success" is my only reply. Because you don't need to shout. You just need to shine.